What's going on, guys? Scott with Center Firearms.
Ryan with Shooter Media Outlet.
And
Shooter 1721.
got him. All right, so here we go. We're going to get right into this. Super excited. So we've been on a roll here with first looks of things, right?
Oh, yeah.
First the folder and now this. So we have ourselves a Thompson Lay TL.
For short.
Yeah, for short. Glock 19 Gen 3 RMR and window cut slide.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
We got a lot going on here.
And they were kind enough to send us a whole bunch of goodies with this. They had their firing pin, they have the back plate and everything on here. And I mean, it's a beautiful slide.
It is.
So I brought out my Zev slide because one of the biggest things that we've had asked was, I don't want it to be overly flashy. I want some elegance. I want sleek.
Yeah.
And some of these crazy Spartan cut or Dragonfly cut or some of the agency armed ones might seem a little too flashy. I mean, personally, I think this is nice.
Yeah.
But the price point's not.
Right. What are we looking at? Let's get right into it. Let's compare price point.
So that's the biggest thing that this company has aside from its quality.
Okay.
But we're talking about a fully completed Zev slide.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking anywhere from, like, if you're lucky, on the high end of 500 all the way up to 725.
Nice.
That's typically what you'll see.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is all kitted out, all the bells and whistles. If you can obviously go to your local gun store and you can purchase just the the external, just the slide for right around the $500 price point. But if you want their plate cover and you want their sights and all the other fun gadgets inside, you're looking at about that $700 price point.
Gotcha.
Range. Now, with this guy,
yeah, what's TL offering?
you were looking at, for the slide, $299.
Wow.
Yeah. And for $24.99 more, you can actually get their plate cover.
Sweet. What's going on with that plate cover? I noticed it's kind of got something going on with the raised.
Yeah. So this is something that they brought to my attention, and this is just shows you how well thought out TL really is with their products.
Okay.
This is actually the ability to rack with one hand.
Really?
When the cover's on.
Huh.
So the serrations there, very prominent. I mean, they're absolutely awesome. They come with the screws, so it's a very elegant, matching the serrations on the side of the gun, everything.
Have their logo there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really clean looking.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. So, I mean, right now, we've been getting some of the parts sourced for, like, the OEM things. Put the firing pin, other things like that in there. I do know that TL makes some of their parts, like the firing pins, and especially the barrels.
Okay.
They do standard barrels, and then they also do the threaded barrels, so suppressor ready, and it comes with the bushing here in the end. That's
cool.
Can go both sides. So I mean, instead of some of the ones like Agency Arms or even Silencer Co., you have to put that bushing on one way and one way only. That's universal. So it's kind of nice. I like that. So we're going to be doing something kind of episodic with this one, which I'm really excited for. So this first part of the episode is just a first look.
Yep.
First impression type thing.
Yeah, show the world.
Yeah, and then you guys are actually be going over to TL and tour their facility and see what they have to offer.
We can't wait.
Yeah. So we'll be doing that, and then after the interview and everything's done, you guys are actually going to be going out to the range with us, and we're going to get Rick involved from your shooter team. And we're going to do some trick shots, see how well their barrel performs and how well the slide holds up.
Yeah, I spoke to him last night. He's stoked. I filled him in on everything.
Yeah,
and he can't wait.
So, I mean, getting down to brass tacks here, yes, this Glock right here is an actual OEM Glock receiver. The beauty is we actually are going to be making a build, too, with Polymer 80s, serialized lower as well.
Which I'm stoked about.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, I've already pieced one together. I wanted to see if this would actually hold.
Yeah.
Because the biggest thing about TL is how well built they are.
Yeah.
And the tolerances. So with the tolerances being spoken about that, we're talking 1 micron.
That's insane.
Yeah. And in case you guys aren't familiar with what a micron really is, a blood cell's 8 microns. So this is like some of the tightest tolerances I've seen in the gun industry.
Right.
I mean, we do all these AR builds in here, and like you'll see if you start mixing and matching receivers and things like that with the uppers.
Something's too loose.
There's some play in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, the parts kits won't always fit very well.
Right.
I've had 0 issues with this. So,
awesome.
I mean, we put the entire slide together, we put the firing pin in, the ejector, all that fun stuff. No issues.
Okay.
Very tight, very snug, and that was something that we were actually scared about when we put the Trijicon
when we first got them in, yeah.
So, Trijicon, with the Zev slide and some of the other slides, it just plops right on, and you tighten them down.
Exactly.
This guy took some work. We actually had to wiggle and maneuver in there. And at one point, I thought it got stuck, and I was like, oh my God, we just hit a little $400 RMR. But no, it's just how the tolerances are. And one light tap with one of our little armorer's mallets,
It came right out.
It came right out, but I mean, it just shows how well that stays in. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because we talked about the MOS platform as well. So Glock came out with the MOS, and it's all well and good because it came with the different plates to make adapters. TL answered back and reverse engineered, and they were able to make their own adapters as well, something similar to what we've seen with the Canix and with the FN that just came out with the 509 Tactical series. So they're going to be offering the most popular optics as well. So this won't just be for the Trijicon.
That was my next question. You know, are we going to be looking at Trijicon only, or
we're looking at Trijicon Burst and Vortex to fire out right away.
Sweet.
And I mean, to keep going along the line here, they're also going to be releasing Gen 4s as well. So right now, these are for the Gen 3, 19, and 17. We're going to be getting into the Gen 4s hopefully in the very near future. But obviously Gen 3s are what's been selling because of the polymer builds. P80 builds are Gen 3s.
That's
so
perfect.
So I mean, they hit their stride with that, and I think it's great. And if we talk a little bit about here with the the front bevel, really easy for holster application. So I'm super excited about that.
Well thought out. Well thought out build.
And I mean, the two guys, I mean, Chris and John, they're engineers by trade. And they got into the gun game, and it shows the engineering aspect behind it, and that's what I'm really impressed with. And it's hard to find slides that are both window cut and RMR cut. Now, TL offers all of them, whether you can have one or the other or both. And if you look at some of the regular price points, like let's just talk about Brownells real quick. You'll see some of the ones from like Suarez International and a couple of the other ones that are like, they kind of emulate off of the 19Cs where they have the front serrations. You're still looking anywhere from like the $200 to $300 price range. But then that's just for one aspect, like just the window. If you want the full shebang, you're looking anywhere from like $350 on up. And some of the stuff like agency arms, you're having to outsource it. You have to send your gun out to have it done and spend the money for the milling. Where this is an all-in-one package. I mean, this is something I could even see as just an impulse buy. Like I'm just browsing and I want to shop for something. $299 is not breaking the bank. And the fact that you can just add this on for $20 or $24.99 is really nice. I mean, I don't like having this just sticking out. That's annoying to me. I mean, I think it looks, half-assed per se. So, but do you really want to spend $40 to $50? No, you don't. So you suck it up and just deal with a piece of your gun. So I'm blown away by it. I think it's awesome. I can't wait to get this out in the range and really start, giving it the true torture test. But they did a great job on this. And
I agree.
Anything else that you want to talk about on this?
Just I'm really excited to see how the Polymer 80 build kind of turns out. That's something I'm super stoked about.
Me too.
I have nothing else to really add. I mean, you summed it up well. I mean, they're just amazing slides. Are you going to be stocking them here at Sterner Firearms?
Oh my God, yes. We're stocking them, and we're actually working on a partnership with them right now to help get this shared with the world.
Awesome.
I mean, they've been nestled away. They do a whole bunch of other projects for some military contracts. And lo and behold, they were in our backyard and said, hey, we want to get into the Glock game. So we're going to do our best to start pushing this stuff out to major distributors and to local gun stores near you.
That is awesome. And then obviously you're going to start carrying, I mean, you are a dealer for Polymer 80, so you can come down to Sterner Firearms and look at all this stuff, maybe mix and match and build your own pistol. That's awesome.
And I mean, we can put whatever triggers you want in, the agency arms triggers, Zeb triggers, whatever you guys want. We can build a Franken Glock for you.
Awesome.
So we'll see you next time for the interview then.
Heck yeah.
Awesome. Take care, guys.
See you guys.